Hello Libra, welcome back. My name is Rosa and I'm here to bring you another love read. These are just general messages, so take the parts that speak and leave the rest. I do highly recommend though, Libra, that you do stick this reading out to the very end because there is a reason why you tuned into this reading. I believe Spirit has a message in here for you, and that message may not hit you in the first 5 minutes or the first couple of minutes in this reading. So do keep that in mind. It might come through halfway through this reading. It might come through at the very, very end, okay? Now, for those Librans out there who are interested, you can also catch the extended read. So that link for the extended read will be placed down in the descriptions box below. So the option is there for you to join. For those of you who are new to my channel, I just want to say welcome, and welcome to those of you who are my subbies and my longtime supporters as well. I'm also over on Instagram where I do offer a variety of separate readings over there, guys. So feel free to check those out. They are only about 10 minutes long, but there could very well be something over there that could help you with where you're currently at. Now, all the details on how to connect with me and work with me will be in the drop down box below, okay? All the links will be there. Libra, I hope you're well. I hope you're looking after yourself. I know it's uncertain times and I still pretty much wanted to keep life running as normal as possible. I know we are humans and we love you know, structure. We love feeling safe and secure, and the only way we feel safe and secure is when we have established some kind of routine. And I really wanted to keep this as part of my routine as much as something that you can, you know, lean into and give you some kind of comfort at this time as well. So I do have to say, Libra, I don't know if you can see my candle here. The flame of the candle is very, very small. So I'm getting from this flame, it's really speaking to me this morning for you, Libra. I'm getting that there is still some kind of glimmer of hope. And I'm also feeling like, Libra, that Spirit is saying that the universe is holding space for you, even though at this time you may feel like all hope is lost, okay? So deep within you, you might feel like hope is lost, but there's still a little glimmer of hope there. And you might not be showing that to the outside world, but this is how you're feeling inside of you, away from other people, okay? This is how you're feeling when you are inside your home and the doors are shut, no one can see, okay? This is something private. This is something that you're dealing with personally that you may not be sharing with a wider range of people. So I just felt really called to bring this to your attention because Spirit wanted me to start there. Now, in the center of your read here, we have the Two of Pentacles coming through. This is the overall energy regarding you and someone that you're connected to. Two of Pentacles, this is about going back and forth. Going back and forth. What are you going back and forth on? Is someone going back and forth between you and someone else? There's a juggling act going on here. Someone is, you know, maintaining these two pentacles. Now, I feel that there is strong connection between you and this person. And I'm getting here, I'm inclined to say that Spirit's saying, I'm looking at this unity symbol, that there's no beginning and no end to this connection. Okay, there's no beginning and there's no end to this connection. It's sort of just whatever's going on right now, it appears that there's no beginning and no end. Something just keeps looping around, repeating cycles, repeating patterns. Now, repeating a pattern, this could be a repetitive pattern with yourself or with your partner, whereby one of you is continuously juggling the relationship. Okay, still making this relationship or this connection a priority, but not the only priority. Both of you or one of you have other priorities, of course, but trying to keep it so it's balanced. And Libra, you're all about balance and harmony in partnerships and relationships. And I feel that you or this person is trying to, because see, these pentacles are literally side by side. They're at the same level. So I'm seeing this as either both of you or one of you is seeing, you've got a couple of priorities here, but you're seeing them at both the same level. So it could be, okay, my relationship and my work life are both on top of my priority list at the moment. Or someone here with the butterfly, I'm getting, because butterfly does speak to change and transformation. It's like, okay, if one of you was making one the priority over the other, it's about how do we bring that into balance so you're balancing it out. You know, we've just moved into the autumn equinox here in the southern hemisphere, and it's when day and night come into perfect balance. So it's all about a balancing act right now. It's all about maintaining balance, and as we know, life is about balance, and it's looking at what areas of life fall short and need more attention so we can bring our day into a much more balanced state of affairs. So this is what I'm getting here. It could very well mean that someone is playing you against another person. I'm not getting those strong, yeah, it is coming through, but this is what I'm picking up from that card at this point in the reading. Now, the person that you're dealing with is coming through as the snake spirit, okay? So they're being a little bit shifty. They could very well be juggling you and someone else, Libra, okay? But I do see the snake as shifty and seductive. The presence of this snake is very hypnotic. This person somehow has a way with you, somehow hypnotizes you almost to a point where you cannot move. It's like they, I'm just trying to think of the word, Libra. It's like you are almost, when they say something or when they do something, you are paralyzed. Okay, you're paralyzed. It's like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do when they say this to me or when they behave this way towards me. It's almost like you don't know what to do and you freeze and you do nothing. So there is an energy of this snake that kind of has some kind of power or hold over you. Okay, the snake is also elevated, which this person likes to always be one step ahead of you. Okay, it's like this person needs to have the last say. if you're having an argument, they need to put the last word in. They just need to be I'm getting something about their ego, and that they just need to feel like they're on top of this relationship and that you're not on top of this relationship, right? But I do feel that this snake is all tangled up. So I feel that, how do I want to explain this? They've got different things going on in their life. They're not as free as they're making out to be. You know, like this person just feels, the person that you're dealing with, Libra, just feels like that they've got so many things going on in their life, and they might say, oh, look, I'm free and I'm single and I want to be with you. But it really isn't like that. They've just got so much going on that they're just tied up in other areas of their life, and they're not as free as they may be making out to be. Okay? And you might not know that. Okay? You might not know that. Now, it does say under here, time to heal. There is toxicity coming through this person. Okay? The snake does, when it's in danger, it will protect itself, and it will excrete a venomous poison, but that venomous poison is their words. So there's something venomous about their tongue and the way they speak, and they may need to, and this is because they need to heal some wounds within them. They may need to heal or shift this side of themselves, okay? Because we do have the devil here. We do have the devil here. So there is some level of toxicity in this relationship, whether it is something that you experienced with this person in the recent past and they're still embodying these traits. I am really drawn to this goat's feet. Their feet are on fire. So it's something about they're constantly doing things that do not work in their benefit. Okay? Their actions are toxic. Whatever they're doing is toxic. Okay? The way they move, the action steps that they take is not healthy for this connection. Because feet is movement, okay? We move with our feet. So it's something about the way they move, it's what they do that isn't healthy or conducive to this relationship or to this connection. Now, Libra, you're coming through as a wasp, which says here, sometimes life stings. So I feel like you've been hurt. Even though you're coming through as the wasp, remember, at this current time, you're embodying the energy of the wasp, and I feel like you've been hurt, which is why I'm only seeing a little flame burning here within the candle. Okay, yep, life sucks sometimes, and I feel like you're going through perhaps a sucky time, and you're trying to transmute that, you're trying to shift through that or transform through that. There's something about this connection or relationship that you're trying to transform as well. And it's sometimes when something hurts or when something is painful, unfortunately, pain motivates a lot of people to then take action. Now, Libra, you may have said something, okay, that this person did not like, and now they're attacking you or they're wanting to attack you. So I feel like, see, it's like there's no beginning and no end to this argument. Maybe you're having an argument. Maybe it's constantly going back and forth, throwing the ball at each other, okay? And I'm just sort of seeing this toing and froing. And you're putting yourselves in a position with the Five of Pentacles where love can't grow when this kind of situation is unfolding between you and another. I see a rose here, you know, limping over. It's lacking life. It's lacking love. It's lacking passion. It's lacking luster. So whatever is going on here with the Devil, you know, this rose cannot flourish at its best. It can't and it won't. We've got the Five of Pentacles, which is all about lack. Okay, this is not a relationship where two people are thriving. I'm not seeing that here where two people are thriving. But it's like, how do we bring this back to balance so we can thrive, right? Now, I do have to say, Libra, I am getting a very strong message. It's very, very particular message, and it's probably not going to speak to a whole lot of you. But this Mother of Wands, I feel like if you're dealing with a male, if you're a female Libran watching this, and you're dealing with a male, a man, this person is trying to figure out if you are the right person for them, okay? Now, their vision for the perfect person for them is someone that can produce children for them. So I do feel that this person is looking at you and thinking, I don't know if I see you as being the mother of my children, or being the mother of my future child or children, okay? Because this snake is wrapped around 3 eggs. Now, these eggs are the unborn children. And this is their vision, okay? Wands is a visionary energy. And this is what they're thinking. They're thinking, I don't see you being the mother of their children. That's what I'm seeing, guys. I know it's not going to speak to everyone, but please, for those of you who it does speak to, it's for you. It's for probably just a small amount of you. Okay, now we have the moon here as well, which is shadowy energy. It is what is hidden from you. So Libra, you may not even know this about this person. They are keeping something from you. They are keeping something hidden from you, and they may not even realize this because it's the subconscious mind. Okay, they may not be able to put words to this or feelings to this, and so it's coming out in the way that they are interacting with you. Okay, if someone knows that you are their person, they will show you with consistent action that they want to be in your life, and that they're taking the action steps to build a future with you. But the Devil and the Five of Pentacles, I'm not seeing that, Libra. I'm sorry. There's nothing that speaks with these two cards about building a future together. It's not happening. They just don't see it here. But we do see this duality again here with these two trees. But if you look at this image here, one tree is slightly taller than the other, which is the energy that I was picking up earlier, that your person, Libra, likes to be a bit more dominant and in control. Okay, and maybe this is their way of feeling like they have the upper hand and feel more powerful, because deep down inside, you may be dealing with someone who is quite emotional. Now, they may not, you may look at them and go, oh, they're not emotional, but that's what's hidden from you. You cannot see that, but you will see it come through with the devil, okay? Because their misdirected emotions it's misdirected. It goes somewhere else, and it's going into the devil energy. Okay, so whatever emotions that they're not dealing with, it's been misdirected, and it's going into some form of unhealthy or toxic activities. And that's how you know they're not dealing with their stuff. Remember, this person has got stuff to heal, but if they're choosing to dabble in toxic activities, remember, this devil is it's just a cover-up. It's just a band-aid effect. It's not really doing anything. The devil is just something to numb out, okay? We're numbing out when the devil energy is here. Where we can't deal with our emotions. This is what this person say, I can't deal with my emotions, so I'm going to go over here and I'm going to reach for the bottle, or I'm going to reach for porn, or I'm going to, you know, have a gambling addiction, because this is just a band-aid effect, because they're not dealing with what's really going on underneath the surface for themselves. Okay, so there we have it, Libra. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Feel free to please hit the thumbs up button if you loved it, and also let me know down below which particular sun sign you are dealing with. I'd be very interested to know. And for the rest of you, remember, there is a second part of this reading if you're interested in that, and I will see you guys in part 2 of this reading. Bye, guys.